Thanks very much, folks. Andy, could I have a bit more through the monitor, please? That'd be good, thanks. This is a digital accordion. It has no acoustic sound, so I need to hear myself nice and loud through the monitor. Thank you. That was a couple of Scottish marches, just to see if my fingers are working. As Don said, I had an operation several months ago on my right hand, and haven't been playing for quite a while. In fact, this is my first public performance since having the operation, and well, it's starting to work, so this should get me back into it. That was a couple of Scottish marches, as I said. I'd like to continue with a Scottish song now. At least the words are Scottish. The tune is an Irish, traditional Irish tune, and it's called Come by the Hills. Come by the hills, the land where fancy is free, and stand where the peaks meet the sky and the rocks meet the sea, where the rivers run clean and the bracken is gold in the sun, and the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done, and the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. Come by the hills to the land where life is a song, and sing while the birds fill the air with their joy all day long, where the trees sway in time, even the wind sings in tune, and the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done, and the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. Come by the hills to the land where legend remains, where stories of old fill the hearts and may yet come again, where the past is lost and the future is still to be won, and the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. And the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. Oh, come by the hills to the land where fancy's free, and stand where the peaks meet the sky and the lochs meet the sea, where the rivers run clear and the bracken is gold in the sun, and the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. And the cares of tomorrow must wait till this day is done. Thank you. Now, of course, if you feel like joining in, please do. Just don't sing in tune, because that puts me off. I'm going to sing a gospel song now. It's always hard to narrow, well, I've got a big repertoire, a varied repertoire, and it's very hard to narrow it down to half an hour, so I decided I'd try and do as much of a variety as possible. So, I'm going to do a gospel song now. And this is a song that I first heard sung by Mel Haggard, a fantastic country performer who sadly left us a few months ago. So in his memory, I'd like to sing Precious Memories. Precious memories, unseen angels sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, and sacred past unfolds. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious Father, loving Mother, fly across the lonely years, and all home scenes of my childhood in fond memory appear. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of sun is sinking, shadows falling, but their prayers still follow me. Precious memories, how they linger, but my soul in stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious sacred scenes unfold. Thank you. Going to change completely now to something different. This is a song recorded by The Who. Yep. In the 60s. They recorded it on the album called Painting by Numbers, if any of you are familiar with that album. And it's a song called Mama's Got a Squeeze Box. Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. When Daddy gets home he doesn't get no rest, 'cause she plays all night and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. She goes in and out, she goes in and out, in and out. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. She says, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. The dog can't sleep, the kids can't eat, there's no escape from the music in the whole damn street, 'cause she plays all night. The music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. She goes in and out, she goes in and out, in and out. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. She says, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. Yeah, Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. When Daddy gets home he doesn't get no rest, 'cause she plays all night. The music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. Yeah, Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy doesn't sleep at night. Thanks very much. Okay, another complete change. This time it's a song from what's known as the Great American Songbook, this one's written by Irving Berlin. He wrote this in the 1920s, and must be about 10 years ago now, I recorded an instrumental album, and I decided to put this song on the album because it was written so long ago I wouldn't have to pay royalties. Kind of Scottish, isn't it? But you know, when I submitted the album to APRA in ANCOS, they charged me royalties. So I looked into it and I discovered that Irving Berlin lived to a ripe old age, and he didn't die till about 1980. So I had to pay royalties on it. What a bugger, eh? It's a love song. It's about love lost, really. It's called What'll I Do? What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? It's a lovely song, isn't it? Okie dokie, how are we going for time? Where's Dawn?
Keep going.
Okay. All right. Something completely different. That was an American song. Here's another American song, but from a different type of American song. It's a bluegrassy, old-timey song. And this one's called The Blue Ridge Mountain Blues. Now when I was young and in my prime, I left my home in Caroline. Now all I do is sit and pine for all them folks I left behind. I've got them Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, gonna stand right here and say my grip is packed to travel. I'm scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. Gonna stay right by my ma, gonna stay right by my pa, gonna hang around that cabin door. No work or worries anymore. I've got them Blue Ridge Mountain Blues, gonna stand right here and say my grip is back to travel now, scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. I see a window with a light. I see two heads of snowy white. I seem to hear them both recite, oh yeah, where is my wandering boy tonight? I've got them Blue Ridge Mountain blues. Gonna see my old dog Tray. Gonna hunt them possums where the corn top blossoms on that Blue Ridge far away. Gonna hunt them possums where the corn top blossoms on that Blue Ridge far away. All right, I'm going to come back to Australia for the next song. Over the past few years, I've got really into bush ballads. I don't mean the old folky style bush ballads about, you know, the Ryebach Shearer and so on, but the more modern bush ballads, the Slim Dusty Stan Coster type of bush ballads. Some of them are absolutely fantastic. Got a big repertoire of them. My favourite writer is Stan Coster, so I'm going to sing a Stan Coster song, and this one's called. I'll remember it in a minute. I think I know this one. It's called The Night Watch Blues. And it's about a fella who, well, he's a bushman. He works out in the bush. And he works hard and he drinks hard. And he meets up with his Sheila one night in a pub. But her boyfriend was in the bar as well. And he got into a fight. And the other fellow was accidentally killed. Accidentally. And this bushman ended up in jail. And he spends his time in jail reminiscing about his days in the bush and wishes he was back in the bush, of course. It's called The Night Watch Blues. I've got to night watch blues and I can't lose memory of those carefree days, riding round at night in the soft moonlight, making sure the stock don't stray. But as I sail alone in my lonely cell, the prison seems to fade from view, and the silver leaves of the brigalow trees surround me with the skies of blue. The droving trip was done and I was having fun in a hotel in a cattle town. There I did fall for a painted doll when her better half came round. Well, I recall the fight and that awful sight when he fell and he struck his head, and I stood trial and was sent to jail. 5 years the judge man said. But then my dreaming ends and I can see again the prison and my hopes of you. I can bear most things till evening brings those cattle camp night watch blues. Yodelay. I've got to night watch blues and I can't lose memory of those carefree days, riding round at night in the soft moonlight, making sure the stock don't stray. But then my dreaming ends and I can see again the prison and my hopes of view. Instead of moon and stars, it's prison bars and these cattle camp night watch blues. Yes, I can bear most things till evening brings those cattle camp night watch blues. Yodelay. Thanks, Glenn. Okay, one more. Here's a Tony Miles song. Yeah. This is a song for anybody who's ever made a mistake and then made the same mistake again. Does that sound familiar? And it's called Doing It Over Again.
Good song.
Here I go, I'm doing it over again. Here I go, I never know when to say when. I thought I had the lesson learned the last time I got my fingers burnt. But here I go, I'm doing it over again. Here I go, back for another repeat. Here I go, jumping right in with both feet. But by now I know the score, but I keep coming back for more. And here I go, I'm doing it over again. I tell everyone that I've made a rule to never make the same mistake twice. It must be done, I feel such a fool, cause I never take my own advice. So here I go, trying to fly without wings. Here I go, still believing in dreams. Thought by now I know the score, but I keep coming back for more. And here I go, I'm doing it over again. I tell everyone that I made it a rule to never make the same mistake twice. I must be done, I feel such a fool, cause I never take my own advice. So here I go, I'm doing it over again. Here I go, never know when to say when. Thought I had the lesson learned the last time I got my fingers burnt. And here I go, I'm doing it over again and again, again and again and again and again. Doing it over again and again. I'm doing it over again and again. Doing it over again. So 20 miles, yeah. Big loss. But we can remember them. Yeah. And all these wonderful songs. Yeah. Thank you.
We have a short break now, 10 minutes or so, so get yourselves a drink or some delicious food, or just sit and contemplate your neighbours, whatever.
Sounds like you're often invited to do a gig, is it?
Yeah, I said, geez, I look a miserable bugger, and I really, dry hair and all stuff like that. Do I look like I'm smiling at the moment? When I try to smile, it's a sight not to behold. Which reminded me of this joke, which has nothing to do with that. A fellow goes into a bar, and there's nobody in there, except the bartender, and he orders a drink. He gets his drink and some peanuts on the counter, so he helps himself to some nuts. The voice says, "G'day, you're a fine-looking man." No, he said, "Bartender, did you say something?" He said, "No." Here's another another swig of his drink, eats some more of the nuts and says, "That's a magnificent shirt you've got on there, boy. You're a real catch." There's nobody there except the bartender. So, I don't know. There's a few more nuts and says, "Fine fella to come in here this time of day. I think you're a great player, you know." He says to the bartender, he says, "Did you hear that?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "There's nobody here." He says, "Just having a drink and eating the nuts." He says, "Where's the voice coming from?" He says, "Complimentary nuts." Thank you, Bob. I just read that today. You wouldn't want to hear some of the other things I read today, I tell you. Anyway, our next artist I haven't seen before. I think you've probably seen Nick Moran with the Hillbilly Goats, was that right? Ruth is not Nick, she's the other one. Come all the way down from Cairns for this. So I'd like to give them a big welcome. I forget what you're called.
Vanilla Bones, thank you.
I knew that. Ruth and Nick.
So this first song that we're going to sing is a love song that I wrote for my partner who can't be here tomorrow. It's called Unbreakable. I can't stop with my boots on. I have to go barefoot. One, two, three, four. You are my rock, cut from love, all soft as the moonlight on me, like a tide, I ebb and flow, but I don't need your skin, let go. this next song is called Golden Angel, and I wrote it for Bix and Jill, who were my aunt and uncle by default. And Bix was a rock star and he played in the Raiders. That's right, Dad, isn't it? In the 50s, yeah. And he died 2 years ago. And this is my experience of their love and how much I love them. Hold me in your arms, please just let me weep. Cradle me, comfort me to sleep. 'Cause I can't hold on, I feel so sad to drift. I'm here in limbo, I'm clinging to a cliff. And I'm falling through the crowd created by your loss. And the broken wings of angels are barely keeping you aloft. And I know I need to let go, find my heart from breaking down. Oh, but I love you so. And I fall 1,000 times to have you hold, to keep you safe, hold you at my side. So hold me in your arms, and please just let me be. My love is gone from me. And I can't hold on, I'm tumbling in my flight. But how could I let you go without a fight? And I'm falling through the crack created by your loss. And the broken wings of angels are barely keeping me aloft. Broken angels, stand by me. Fold me in your wings of starlight, help me to breathe. When sorrow gets me down, wash me in your world of wonder, don't let me drown. So hold me in your arms, my strength within the storm, and bless me with your power of form. So I can hold on, touch you in the sky, beyond the point of light where angels lie. And I've flown them through that crowd created by your loss. And the beauty takes my breath away as my angel draws me up. Golden angel, take my hand as I twist and fall and spiral until I land. My being exists in light, spun from love and joy and wonder, wrapped in velvet skies. Golden angel, take my hand as I twist and fall and spiral until I land. bit of a virus. This next song is a protest song, and it came to being in Cairns. They're doing up a park there called Munro Mountain Park, and sort of cordoned off the Aboriginals and shuffled them along again, and so it's about that. It's called Black-Bellied Beauty. One, two, three, four. It was hard enough, I was full of love, danger left me there, but I did not care. So I put it to you, with your noose round my neck. Ottoman through and through, is this as good as it gets? Is this as good as you'll give? And maybe, baby, it's not what you know. Well, maybe, baby, I just do not want to follow. Oh, I don't want to follow. I do not want to follow you. Full resistance to your apartheid view. Black's not what you said as you shot them dead. So I put it to you, with all that blood on your hands. Righteousness just won't do, not when hate has command, not when hate draws your hand. And though dictator, I am watching you. A masquerader, but your actions, they shout louder than you, louder than you. Your actions, they shout louder than you. They'll shove you, they'll shuffle you, shape shift your sister, they don't like a style. Ripped out your home and gave you power, well, they'll take that back now. Driven by demons, ripped you from dream time. Dissolve and destroy, dissolve and destroy. Oi, oi, oi. A black-bellied beauty of desert and storm. A dingo blood, wild and glorious, thunder and fire. A sight for your eyes, my teeth for your bite, but revenge, she's restless, relentless, is no end in sight, no end in sight. Oh, rip out the hearts of our enemies, fill them with love. Oh, rip out the hearts of our enemies, fill them with love. Rip out the hearts of our enemies, fill them with love. Rip out the hearts of our enemies, fill them with love. Black-bellied beauty, our sister, our skin, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, give us again. This next song is about it's a sister song. It's called Blood Sister, Soul Sister, and I wrote it for my little sister Rom, who's overseas, but also for a sister of ours who lost her way, and she's still lost at the moment, which is a real shame. And so anyone who has a sister, I think will connect with this song, whether it's a blood sister or a soul sister. One, two, three, four. Feathers of fur, I will find you, the reincarnation of souls, the flip side to my light, and it binds you. love that you're begging now, call. She would run from me. She would run from me. This blossom bulb and beautiful, raising me so divine. Swallowed me up till she had a fill, spat me out just on time. So say sweet sanity, love struck danger circled me. Sister, I know, well there just ain't no way to be high. I thought I'd be left unscathed, but love dragged me here, fighting crazy all that way. Other than I made my getaway. I'll wake you, I'll break you, I'll shake you. The wood that drives sense to your head, the mother of dreams, she still slept free. You're better off out of that bed. All for full fantasy, blindfold danger at your feet. Sister, it's clear, there's arms to draw us near. You must turn and run, or you will be done. But life dragged you here, fighting crazy, fighting all that way. Other than you stay, please get away. The beauty, the beast and their demons all lie within your domain. I warn you, sweet sister, tread lightly, or demons will lay down their claim. Oh, that cruel agony, burn out kamikaze drain. So for your angel, you must do or die, do or die. For your angels, you must do or die, do or die. Sister, means so much to me. Strength, truth, honesty. Sister, means so much to me. Courage, joy, humility. Sister, you mean so much to me. Strength, truth, honesty. Sister, you are my body, pure, powerful. Sister, you are my soul, mysterious, endlessly. Sister, shine on, shine on, shine on, sister. How are we going for time, Dom?
Keep going.
Thank you. This song's called Fade of Blue, and I wrote it when I was about 17. There's one verse I was meant to check the first line, I completely forgot it this afternoon, so let's see. I have to come back to it in a beam of light. One, two, three. blue. The dreamers tried to tell you the spirits in their glasses kept my world from turning to insane. Still I lay deceiving, catching stone answers, their eyes full of pity and self-blame. But I love the question hanging, close my mind to answers, flew along the night, faded blue, faded blue. I'm actually a singer, I'm not a guitarist. I play guitar to write my songs, so I'm going to end this one with a song called Cherubs and Morphine that I also wrote when I was about 17, which is kind of a reflection of what I was going through, watching all my friends go through other things. So I was mostly in and out of hospital and having major surgery, and they were losing the plot, a lot of them, really. So that's this song. Said you can't remember the morning when they beat your head with hammer and a duck into a mall, but you always came so quickly when I whacked you on the slowly. Whispered, baby, just another time to go. We let go of the alcohol and started with your dreams, while they shook hands with the cherubs and morphine, and they washed us with glazed eyes that shone like mirrors in a sauna, while they counted dirty money and selfish greed. Selfish greed, baby, well that's all we ever knew. Fighting for freedom, all I ever thought we'd do. But you ran from the scene, you left me trying to keep my hands from shaking them with cherubs and morphine. Well, those jokers down the road, they tried to make me settle down. Said, well, lady, let us cage you in our play, 'cause if you catch up with the devil, darling, he'll get you now or later, and at the moment you just can't afford to pay. Well, to pay, baby, that was what I said I'd do. Renounce my very soul to it and let it pull me through. But you ran from the scene, you left me trying to keep my hands from shaking them with cherubs and morphine. And so you aired your dirty linen, shot it quickly through your veins, while they looked on with cold lust and selfish greed. Selfish greed, baby, well, that's all we ever knew. Fighting for freedom's all I ever thought we'd do. But you ran from the scene, you left me trying to keep my hands from shaking their cherubs and morphine.
Okay, big hand please. That was me shouting from the background. I was busy communing with another Don in the background, as you might expect. We're going to break for about 15 minutes before the next artist. There were a couple of things I was going to say, but I can't remember what they were offhand. There's an awful lot I would like to say about the folkrag. This concert being number 80 and being something of a milestone, I suppose. The number of people over the years who've appeared, and there are hundreds of artists who have donated their time and efforts to this, and also lots of peripheral helpers like Maria on the door, Julie, who's been a backstay of the folkrag practically since its inception, did a bit of proofreading and all that kind of stuff. Peter and Linda, who've helped a lot. There are other people among you, assorted, who've done proofreading and things over the years. Thankfully, you don't have to do much of that anymore. Of course, June, who took over the folkrag from my daughter Fiona, whose idea it was. I thought this is a great idea. Yeah, ran away. And spent years, of course. And, of course, Michael, who has done so much work over the last 10 years and more. I'd like to thank all those people personally, and thank all those of you who, I think all of you have been to one of these before. If you haven't, welcome and goodbye. And the other people who've regularly supported. Now, there are a couple of faces here I haven't seen in 20 odd years, which is touching or heartwarming or whatever. It is a pity that some of the people who regularly come aren't here, but the way things are, there are so many things going on at once. I have apologies from at least half a dozen people who would have been here like they always are, but they can't because they're involved in something else. And it gets increasingly like that for me and Maria as well. And it's tiring driving all the way down from the lane. Like I said, last 10 years, that's driving down backwards and forwards to the lane 40 times. Not mentioning incidents with ferrets, which happens a bit before that, but anyway. So anyway, go have a drink, get something to eat, and we'll be back in about roughly 15 minutes for your next act. That's pretty good, actually. The artists on that concert were Rachel Whitney, when she was just a frog, Anna Brett and Fiona Nichols, bit of nepotism there, yes. And on Fate. Now, I've seen on Fate here tonight. Glenn Donald, David Logan, Sarah Flynn, Laurie Sheridan, Julie McGonigal and Mark Davidson. Why aren't you here, Mark? Spanky Spanky. Yeah. Terry Horner. Okay. David Watson. Darren Kaysen. And the champion won by Ben. And I don't remember that gig because it was the 1990s. Anyway, talking talking about the dim and distant past. Yes, Miss Distant and Mr. Dim. I've known these two for more than 40 years. I've known them longer than the folkrag has been in existence. I've known them almost as many concerts as, no, never mind. I've known them for a long time. I know Sue, when her hair didn't look like that. And Rossie's hair didn't look like that. Sue used to sing with the Wayfarers. Was I actually in the Wayfarers the same time as you? No, I waited till she'd gone because she'd showed me. And Rossie used to sing with Lionel O'Keefe, who is unfortunately no longer with us. So they're seasoned performers, or marinated at least. Big hand please for Ross Roach and Sue Wilson.
Get those rocks in the box, get the water right down to your socks. This bulkhead's built of fallen brethren bones. We all do what we can, we endure our fellow man, and we sing our songs to the head frames, creaks and moans. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9, get your shovel back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. If you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And you won't make the dive on this great rounded mountain mine. Of dirt you're made, and to dirt you will return. So now we're living here, let's get this little one thing clear. There's plenty of men to die, you don't look your turn. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9, get your shovel back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. Get those rocks in the box, get the water right down to your socks. This bulkhead's built of fallen brethren bones. We all do what we can, we endure our fellow man, and we sing our songs to the head frames, creaks and moans. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9, get your shovel back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. If you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. Yeah, if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again.
Very mechanistic view of mortality.
I make it a practice to play a lot of instruments in a mediocre fashion. It looks very cool when you swap instruments until you start playing them. This is a very lovely little song that I heard Eddie Reader sing, and it's just a beautiful sentiment, I think. To the real ukulele players in the audience, I apologise. It's quite loud. That's one thing that has never changed about Ross. He has key dysphoria. That uke is quite loud in the fallback, Andy.
I'm in a new place now. They don't know me next door, but I can hear their footsteps fall. Every night about this time, does he take her in his arms? His Django players, they waltz across the floor. And the loneliest sound of all is the sound of love through a stranger's wall. And when their laughter fades and there are no more words, the silence breaks me most of all. And the loneliest sound of all is the sound of love through a stranger's wall. And when their laughter fades and there are no more words, the silence breaks me most of all. I'm in a new place now. They don't know me next door. I wonder where your footsteps fall. I wonder where your footsteps fall.
Lionel O'Keefe introduced me to the songs of John Prine, and I think John Prine, 1972, he had 2 albums out and he's still going, and this is a much later than 1972 John Prine song called Fish and Whistle.
And what key do we do this in, Ross?
Always have. I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, the way my ankles hurt with shoes on my feet, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Then I'd go to town and drink and give the girls a pinch, but I don't think they ever even noticed me. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. On my very first job, I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only give me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing, whistle and go fishing, whistle and go fishing in heaven.
Who loves Dolly Parton?
Yes.
She's so good. So this is a Dolly Parton song, kind of.
Well, do I ever cross your mind? It's a rhetorical question.
It is a rhetorical question.
Oh, sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago when the sweet used to be. And the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time. Do you ever think back on old memories like that? Or do I ever cross your mind? Oh, how often I wish that again I could kiss your sweet lips like I did long ago. And how often I long for those two long arms that once held me so gentle and cold. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time. Do you ever think back on old memories like that? Or do I ever cross your mind? Do you ever wake up lonely in the middle of the night because you miss me? Darling, and do the memories ever take you back to another place and time? And do you ever miss the feelings and the love we shared when you were with me? Tell me, darling, I just wonder, do I cross your mind? Well, old memories appear and my eyes won't stay clear when I think of those happier times. Do you ever recall those old memories at all? Or do I ever cross your mind? And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time. Do you ever think back on old memories like that? Or do I ever cross your mind? Do you ever think back on old memories like that? Or do I ever cross your mind? And this is a Bill Monroe song, which was way too short, so I wrote another verse. Chords again. I don't know where I'll go or what I'll do. It makes no difference what I do without you. 'Cause I love you.
goodbye. It's the last you'll hear of me.
Another John Prine song.
Oh no.
I brought it.
And you tuned it. Ross and I are big fans of John Prine. This is one of his more sensitive, culturally aware songs. It's got a lot of words, this song.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money, gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
Well, he got married in the month of Sunday. Called him once and he was sniffing irons. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow against all odds. Honey, where the big door prize, where goes fire, our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes it on scrambled eggs, squares like a sailor when she shaves her legs. Takes a licking, keeps on kicking, never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got long bones and a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out Guido and a love drug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Hey, now comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow against all odds. Honey, where the big dog cries, where goes fire, our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow against all odds. Honey, where the big dog cries, where goes fire, our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
How are we going for time, Dawn? That was not a rhetorical question.
This is a lovely song. This is one of Sue's songs. One of Sue's songs. And it's called Put Them in a Bottle.
This is quite risky. Not risque. Because I don't think... No, I recorded this song, but I don't think I've ever actually sung it live. That one's the actress.
Oh, dear me.
Hello. Thank you. Okay. I wrote this song a long time ago. Just don't know what to do with you. I'm gonna put you in a bottle, send you out to sea. Put you in a bottle, send you out to sea. And then in a million years, you come back to me. You're one familiar stranger. Yeah, I know that crooked smile. Yeah, you had me for a while. Now you're just a dead man walking, and your jury's staying out. Say what's that all about? I'm gonna put you in a bottle, send you out to sea. Put you in a bottle, send you out to sea. And then in a million years, you'll come back to me. Old guitars, worn out strings, all the songs I never sing. Empty bottles, broken beats, all the things I just don't need. You're like an old-time movie. You're the words somebody said, going round and round my head. You're just a bad moon rising, a broken curio, can't seem to let you go. I'm gonna put you in a bottle, send you out to sea. Put you in a bottle, send you out to sea. And then in a million years, then in a million years, then in a million years, you come back to me.
Well, we could do YouTube. Do you want to do it? Okay. This is really embarrassing. I was a virtuoso. Really embarrassing.
This is Neil Young. A beautiful Neil. Hi. Well, maybe.
Next for a change.
That's right. That's right.
Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children playing, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the night. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. Cause
still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you. I want to see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I want to see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Shine on, harvest moon.
We'll finish off with.
Ross doesn't like doing this song. I don't know why. Why don't you like doing this song, Ross? Do you? Oh. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? We just need to remind ourselves. Ross.
I was once a lonesome cowboy, asked my cattle.
I was once a cowgirl, incomplete and blue.
Till the roundup when we came to share a saddle. Now we do all of the things that sidekicks do. Like, not only does romance and go with dancing
On the chaparral without a chaperone,
but additionally it seems to be enhancing all the thousand things we used to do alone.
like when I sneeze, I have a night of sex.
Pleasant time. Things in the views, I found a gal to hold the flashlight. I'm always the one that made my pleasure total. Is that I found I had a pal to help me yodel. Yodel-a-day, yodel-a-day, yodel along the trail all day. Yodel-a-day, yodel-a-day, oh-day, oh-day, in an easy gobble of yodel way.
Saturday night when we confused the Palomino,
Taking the long I sing a line of bass.
I sing falsetto.
Yodel-a-day, dee-o, yodel-a-day, dee-o, yodel on the trail all day. Yodel-a-day, yodel-a-day, oh-day, oh-day, in an easy double, yodel, yodel way. Yodel, 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 yodel,
Lucky we are to have each other for assistance.
oh, when the locals hear us yodel in the distance, and when they say that locals' vocal cords are supple, they'd be surprised to know that yokel is a couple. Yodel-a-day, dee-o, yodel-a-day, dee-o, yodel on the trail all day. Yodel-a-day, yodel-a-day, oh-hey, oh-hey, in an easy double, yodel, yodel, everybody now. Yodel-a-day, yodel-a-day, yodel on the trail all day. Yodel-a-day, yodel-a-day, oh-hey, in an easy double, yodel, yodel way. In an easy double, yodel, yodel way.
A big hand is for Ross and Sarah. I just said I'd like to see them do that as a threesome. It cuts down on the amount we're going to do, doesn't it? Another short break, 10 minutes, and then we'll have our final act of the evening with the famous people. Congratulations. Our final act tonight. Some of you, probably half of you, or maybe 2/3 of you may have seen before. The Delphics. I don't think I've got any more ravishing announcements to make, except thank you all very much for coming. Thank you to the Danish Club. And thank you to these magnificent artists who are about to finish off the evening with a bang or a fizzle or something. The Delphics.
We just shadow Fizzle. I'll come and get you later.
Shock of long black hair in the icy mountain light. Bluebells shine and shivered, robins caroled in the trees. She stepped out of the river, I fell upon my knees. Like some specter of the winter, alabaster skin, lips as red as sin. I saw a girl this morning, eyes of cold and jade, limbs of slender willow stark against the alder blade, twists of stone and leather silhouetted upon her breast. I wept in silence for her beauty like a man possessed, like some specter of the winter. Incandescent face is never out of this place.
don't wanna blame. I've never seen her face again. Forever I've been wrong and alright. So I'll stay here by the riverside. By the riverside. By the riverside. By the
Thanks everyone for having us here tonight. It's very. Oh, could you just maybe, Andy, take a little bit of the reverb off my Oh, really? I thought I heard an echo. It was my other personality. Damn.
That's scary, that's scary.
Yeah. No, there's an echo.
I think I just came behind the beat. I think I'm playing slightly behind the beat.
Syncopation. Yeah, thanks everyone very, very much for having. It's such a privilege to be the last band of the last concert. So thanks
This next song I'd like to dedicate to Mr. Don Nichols. Don's been a friend of mine for years because he has a great name, obviously. Don't do the titter, a loud laugh about that. That's a really good thing.
I think you were dedicating it to yourself or something.
Well, actually was, yeah. I kind of like that, yeah. Don played in a band many years ago called Helen Toe, and it was only about 3 months ago I actually heard the recording of the band doing this song. So this song is Helen Toe, and I'm dedicated to Don. But it's not quite the traditional version. It's a little bit of oyster band as well. So here we go. To where the home was the West Bank, you alone. Father's father was, and your father wore it too. Robin Hood and Little John, and both got to the Pharaoh. They go to the Merry Greenwood, the Rock the Block and Hero. Helen Toe, Jolly Robin oh, we were up long before the day to welcome in the summertime. Welcome in the Mayo, for summer is a-coming in and winter's gone away. Robin Hood and Little John, look out to the door, hands, hands, down to the Spaniards. They such great boats, though, when they go to the Veracruz, we shall eat the roast. Oh, Helen Toe, Jolly Robin oh, we were up long before the day to welcome in the summertime. Welcome in the Mayo, for summer is a-coming in and winter's gone away. 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 Well, after that good night to George, George was a great night. Oh, of all the nights of Christendom, George was the rival. Helen Toe, Jolly Robin we were up long before the day to welcome in the summertime. Welcome in the Mayo, for summer is a-coming in and winter's gone away. Helen Toe, Jolly Robin we were up long before the day, oh, to welcome in the summertime. Welcome in the May, oh, for summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away. And so, jolly round below, we were up long before the day, oh, to welcome in the summertime. Welcome in the May, oh, for summer is a-coming in, and winter's gone away. 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 Winter's gone away.
Mr. Don Jarmy. Lord Don Jarmy.
Now we're talking my words.
The next song is not so much a anti-war song as a pro-peace song, and I wrote it with my grandfather in mind.
Last night as I was walking the road home, the telegraph boy passed me in his cap and herringbone. A shiver cut right through me as he cycled down my street. And as I turned the corner and saw my mother fall, I stood dead on my feet. I sing, bring on the boys, bring on the bunny boys, bring on the boys, bring on the bunny boys. Well, we used to gather round to read the news.
Thanks very much. Has anybody here ever worked behind a bar? Apart from the people behind a bar. Yeah? Well, you might be able to relate to this next song. Sometimes when you're working behind a bar, you get a little more attention than you really want.
His guitar just down a little bit more. Down a little bit.
Carry on the story, sir. I'm enjoying it.
That's right.
I've never heard the story at all. I mean, all the years we've been playing shows, I've never heard you tell the story before.
Shush, get on with the song.
I've been told.
Welcome, stranger, to our inn, and tell me your desire. With the finest ale in England, and a seat here by the fire. Hang your coat there by the door and rest your weary feet. You'll feel a good deal better when your belly is replete. You'll feel a good deal better when your belly is replete.
I've just come in from Belgium and I've got a thirst to quench. So come and sit upon my knee, pretty little wench. I've been in public houses from the border to the coast. I know what tavern girls are like and what they like the most. He knows what tavern girls are like and what they like the most.
Sorry, sir, there seems to be... No, that's not it.
I'm a bastard who's come in and I'm just, yeah.
Thank you, sir, you're very kind, and what is that you say? Your knees are very nice, but I've got work to do today. We've only beer and victuals here and shelter from the cold. And might I see your money, sir, if I may be so bold?
Show the girl your money, sir, show the girl your gold. Bring me ale, dark and ale, and plates of meat and bread. And when I've had my fill, you're on my shoulder, out to bed. But that you say the rooms are full, that won't bother us. We'll slip out to the stables, cause the horses never fuss. We'll slip out to the stables, cause the horses never fuss.
I'm sorry, sir, there seems to be a miscommunication. Serving ale and dinner is my only occupation. Now tell me please what you would like from crockery or glass, or you'll have to call my brother to evict your sorry articles.
You know you want to.
No, I don't.
Oh yes, you really do.
And there's nothing I can say to him to get the message through.
I'll show you how.
I'm busy now.
I'm such a strapping chap.
Well, go and strap whatever you strap. Please stop talking crap. That's not really like Sam, just so you know. He's a lovely young man. Thanks very much. The next song is about, I was reading about bare-knuckled female fighters in London in the late 15th and early 16th centuries, I think it was, before someone decided it wasn't a good idea and banned it. Anyway.
What way goes your career?
Yeah. So anyway, I was thinking about why women fought. What was their purpose? Why would you become a famous street fighter? And then I was reading a little bit more about the occupations available to women at that time. And apart from the odd maid job, about 70% of women engaged in the other kind of job at that point in history. And I thought, well,
do you want to list that on the other top job?
It was sewing.
sewing. Yeah, that's the one. So anyway, well, look, I thought I was reading about a particular very famous street and theatre fighter, and I thought I'd do a little ode to her, and I was trying to put myself in her shoes. So this is the bare-knuckled fighter.
Yep.
Schoolhouse down
smoke and sweat, the clamour of the crowd. Life won't give you lessons and the choice is women lack, but I'd rather use my fist than spend my days upon my back.
Thanks for me.
I was trying not to talk as much as usual tonight. How am I going? No, not going. Yeah?
Yeah, Don says
Keep
go
going.
on. Okay, yeah, great. We could be here for an hour and a half.
Okay. Oh, what are we going to do?
Sam is worried that his mustache is not looking good on stage.
We even curled it before you went.
It scares me in the morning.
Well, we only had planned one more song, but we could do we could do. Yeah, we could do. How about we do two? Yeah, okay. We'll do a fun one, and then we'll do a goodbye song. Yeah, I know. But we can all join in and sing together. So this next song I wrote before breakfast, which is a bit embarrassing. But a friend of mine had been hassling me about writing songs before breakfast, and this is a kind of an ode to him. But it needs a bit of audience participation. So is everybody up for it? Yeah, come on. Alright, so we're going to have a little break in the song where everybody has to yell "Allo Governor" in a kind of East London accent.
LR at the end, A at the end.
Yeah,
Hello,
Governor.
Governor. Yeah.
So if we can all just give that a go.
Oh, just there. That'll be right.
Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
Seriously, all the times you've done that, just probably about the top 2 of the times you've done this.
Yeah, I reckon. So let's see if we can make it even better in the song. Alright.
It was Saturday night in the dirty part of town, and out in the streets we were roaming. To every gent, won't you lend us half a crown? The coldest west winds they are blowing. Lend us a penny, and lend us a pound, and then we'll away with our plunder. Tavern to find with the cheapest booze around, and we'll roll through the streets like thunder. Here's to the brew and our handsome drinking crew. Here's to the beer and whiskey. Here's to the wine that makes our sweet absence so fine. We're the black-hearted booze, bold and gypsy. Tonight's our lucky night, there's a new moon on the rise. The swells around, pockets overflowing. We'll hand it out a plenty if and only if provided. We'll have the lot without them even knowing. As we hustled for the spree, a young fella took offense. Up went the cry, this beggar's trying to steal me. Chased by the blue in every way we were dispensed, but I had to find a tavern to conceal me. Here's to the brew and a handsome drinking crew. Here's to the beer and a whiskey. Here's to the wine, makes our sweet ups look so fine. We're the black-hearted blues for the gypsies.
Oh, it's hard on the zoo, if you believe me. It's hard on the zoo. As my wife says to you on phone.
To the wind, blustery and high. I looked down to see my blackjack empty.
Oh no!
I cursed the devil's luck. There was none to be a fight. I spat the laugh. I kindly fell a lefty. And the cross swung wide, and in the west wind blew. Drive it on me, comrades, to the table. Loaded with new coin, they gave me my equal due. Now I'm drinking all the stout that I am able. Here's to the brew and our handsome drinking crew. Here's to the beer and a whiskey. Here's to the wine, makes our sweet ups look so fine. We're the black-hearted blues, bold and gypsies. Here's to the brew and our handsome drinking crew. Here's to the beer and a whiskey. Here's to the wine that makes our sweet ups look so fine. We're the black-hearted blues, bold and gypsies. Oh, we're the black-hearted blues, bold and gypsies. Oh, we're the black-hearted blues, bold and bad-tempered, quite revolting, battle-rousing, whiskey-dousing gypsies.
Very much. Audience participation, tick. That was awesome.
Tune away, sorry.
Okay.
Tune away.
So we always usually do this song last, but it's even more appropriate tonight. A goodbye, a farewell song. So this one I was writing when I was reading about living standards in London around the time that people were being transported to Australia. And apart from the fact that everybody kind of drank gin instead of water, which I kind of thought was good.
That explains your personality, so.
Yeah. Well, apart from that fact, it was pretty shocking for most people. And I thought, well, you know, you might get transported for nicking a handkerchief or getting bread to feed your family or something equally criminal. But maybe some of the people being sent away, maybe they didn't mind so much. Or maybe they thought that something better was waiting for them. And, well, I think we can all agree that Australia is heaps better than England. I was born there too. All right. And please join in. It's definitely a join-in song. I want to hear some voices.
To a southern shore, 7 years or more, we are going away. For a petty crime, serve a life of time, we are going away. Judge and jury say, don't deserve to stay, we are going away. It's the pillory or the rolling sea, we are going away. Farewell cobblestones, rats and bags of bones, we are going away. Goodbye, Mother Gin, stink and suffering.
We are going away.
Break the workhouse gate to be human free.
We are going away.
We won't shed a tear for old England dear.
We are going away.
One waits us there, we won't know or care.
We are going away.
We'll be pioneers, honor down the
We
years.
are going away.
So keep your dirty towels, blue-blooded crooks and
We
crowns.
are going away.
Join us in our song, for it won't be long till we're going away.
We are going away. We are going away. We are going away. We are going away.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Margaret.
Only got one. It's not this one again. Okay, all right, I'm doing it, but only if you all sing a lot, loud.
A lot.
Promise?
A lot. You got it? You got it?
Johnny, come away with me, oh Johnny, come away.
Johnny, you're a handsome lad with black and flashing eyes. From you gold you're made and you would be a pretty prize. You can take the yours, my love, and I will see the way. There's nothing left for you and I, so Johnny, come away.
Johnny, come away with me, I'll be as sweet as I can be. Johnny, come away with me, oh Johnny, come away. Johnny, come away with me, we'll sail across the northern sea. Johnny, come away with me, oh Johnny, come away. come away with me, we'll sail across the northern sea. Johnny, come away with me, oh Johnny, come away.
Good night. Good night. And his fingers never left his hand. Another big hand piece for the elephant. Well, as somebody once said, that's your blooming lot. Well and truly. If you keep, you refer to the folkrag, which is online, or if you receive Shez's folk Brisbane news, you'll know of various other things that are happening all the time. There's more than enough music. We can't keep up with it. Just in the Mullaney area and up the Sunshine Coast, there's just heaps of stuff on. There's lots of wonderful artists. We've seen many of them over the years, and it's been great. Thanks very much for coming.